blizzard. Somebody got scared. Come on. Rolling stop. Posible muchos carros.
Por fuera.
Sí. Bien, propio. All right.
30 propina hoy.
Sí. Yo hablo de cajero para mañana.
Doble cajero.
No, no. Pero the propio para este día es en la caja para mañana.
Sí.
Tortuga.
Romeo va a trabajar en Porcelain.
Quiero, sí, pero no. Shit. Ahora solo necesito uno cajero para lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes. 8-3. Más tarde, posible. Más caros, necesito 2 más personas. Posible 3. Pero ahora no.
¿Cuánto gana un cajero?
Tienes 2, pero es para la noche, no para el día. Necesito 3 caros. Uno más.
Cajero gana 15, 16, 13.
15, 16. ¿Qué?
Ajá.
16.
No, espera.
15, 16, 13. Oh, ¿para ahora?
Ajá.
13.
13.
13, sí. Acá. Para
Ajá.
otro car wash, 15.
15.
Sí. Por acá solo 13.
Romeo no sabe caja.
¿Mm?
Romeo no puede en caja.
¿Qué? Yeah.
Romeo can't work as a cashier.
No, no, inglés.
Más inglés. Necesito mucho más inglés.
Inglés.
Para cajero necesito algo similar para Julio.
Julio.
Yeah.
Ah, sí,
Inglés
Julio. Ujú, Julio. A Levi, hay que entrenar a Levi.
Levi sí, pero Levi no quiero.
¿No quiere?
No quieres.
Mm.
Levi solo gusta wipe. Adentro.
Sí.
Levi no necesito dinero para renta. De niños
Ajá.
no necesito, no quiero trabajo. 2 más años, sí.
Sí. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Mañana.
Hasta mañana. All right, now I can talk. I only got 3 people, but yeah, I had to drop off my employee. We've got snow, but it's not gonna stick. It sucks. But that means we'll be busy tomorrow. Get that money. That's what matters, right? Money, money, money. Everybody wants it. Not everybody has it. What should we get to eat? We have McDonald's. I had breakfast from McDonald's, so pass on that. Wendy's. I wonder if my brother's watching. Corey. Wish you would tell me who was watching right now. Corey, if you're watching, you should comment. I'll pull up and get a pizza because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like 6 o'clock in the morning. Or 7. What was it? 7? I don't know. I'm lying because I definitely got McDonald's at like 10 o'clock. Whatever. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There's 2 people in the comment or in the that are viewing. Good time to go fishing, right? I'd be out there for like 25 minutes max. Gotta get it. That man was savage, walking around covered in snow. I should go get some cheese fries from the bar. It sounds fire right now. Cheese fries, extra ranch. Damn, my God, she got trash bag on her head. Gotta do what you gotta do to stay dry. What's that? We thought about going fishing today until it started raining. Yeah. I've had some good luck fishing in the rain, but I'm not trying to get sick. I'm not 19 anymore. Mess around, get sick, and be moving like I'm 85. Plus, where I'm at, like, other than the pond in my neighborhood, there's a bunch of private ponds, and then you've got like, there's a reservoir that's pretty decent size, and where I just came from in Purcellville, there's something called Sleater Lake, and it's a decent sized pond too. Oh, this guy must not have seen snow before. We have a lot of people from different countries that have never seen snow. That guy. But no, Sleater Lake and then Beaver Dam Reservoir. They're both decent size, but like fishing from the bank, not really. I saw your video. You have a boat, so you would love it there. They've got just about everything: bass, crappie, bluegill. I think, I don't know. I think Beaver Dam even has snakehead in it. But everything that you can catch on or over there, you have to be on a boat. You can't fish from the bank. You're not gonna catch. You'll get lucky maybe once out of like every 10 times and catch a fish, but that's about it. My pond, I caught a couple bass. Why am I? Oh yeah, because I said I wanted to get cheese fries, but I don't want to get out the car and see midday drunk people. Plus everybody, I don't know, maybe I'll go in. drive by and see if it looks busy. If it's not too busy, we can pop in, grab some fries, and get out before anybody recognizes us. Otherwise, it'll be like 5 different people that know who I am and want to talk about the good old days. Yeah, we'll go somewhere else. Oh, it's starting to calm down though. Res Barbecue does not sound like. We'll just go to Wendy's. I don't feel like getting out of the car until I get home. But yeah, if I want to get some like decent fishing, I could drive at least, I want to say, hour 45 minutes to 2.5 hours away. I love driving. It's just when it comes down to it on my day off, it's like, do I really want to go out that far? And it's been so long since I went fishing. I don't know any of the spots. I guess it's an adventure. I just keep on talking myself out of it. I need to just go do it. Got one of those inflatable 5-person boats. I saw that they do, they put a piece of plywood in the bottom and a felt carpet over it, like a waterproof outdoor carpet. And then they like drill a little seat in it. Apparently it's a decent like makeshift John boat with a trolling motor. I just haven't taken it out of the box yet. Got it on sale for $70 instead of 158 or whatever. I think it's like 200 now. The Best Way something 5 or Best Way something 6, I forget. I guess I need to get a trolling motor and a battery, don't I? Maybe I'll get myself one for Christmas. After Christmas, of course. Oh, yes, no. Try to sit in my car as long as I can. Honestly. Oh, nah, I could probably come out later, but I don't feel like having to get snow off my car, so as long as I keep it warm, I shouldn't have to worry about it. I don't have a garage or anything. I just don't want to have to wake up in the morning and get a bunch of snow off the windshield. And they have a sign for a Saucy Nugs 45-piece for parties. How much is it? No price, just a sign. Okay, let's go. Get your big back ass over here and order.
Hi, ready? Can I help you?
Yes, may I please get a number 1 meal with no tomato, onion, or pickle?
No tomato, no pickles?
And no onions, please, with extra mayonnaise, please.
Extra lettuce. What's in your drink?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Okay.
That's all.
Okay, it's gonna be 11.71.
Thank you. Toxic trait. What's your toxic traits? For me, I know that she got my order wrong because I said extra mayo and she said extra lettuce, but it's not that big of a deal. So I just let it slide instead of fixing it. I don't know why. Maybe because lettuce is healthier than mayo. I don't know. Damn, it's getting hot in this car. Turn that down. I gotta go get gas after this. Oh, there's no my wallet. I was about to be short. What are you doing today, Cleveland? Just chilling at the house? I used to work here. So many people hit this yellow pole. Hello. You gotta get it painted like 15 times a year. I guess they finally gave up on it because they would just buy buckets of paint and make us do it. You paint it on a Monday and by Friday night or Saturday night. Thank you. It'd be messed up again. Thank you. These guys in the drive-thru are so afraid of the cold. I guess I'm used to it. I work outside, but they won't even open the window more than enough to get the bag in their arm out. Yeah, just taking these sounds like the right thing to do. I wish I was in Florida, man. Be chilling by a pool or a beach. Couple shots of whiskey and finish it with a margarita. Go fishing. Maybe before, because I don't know how much fishing I'll do after a couple shots and a margarita, but video editing and watching football. Okay. I saw some of your videos. I don't know if you saw that somebody like spam liked a bunch of your videos, but that was me. I went through your shorts and I went through some of the videos that you posted and I just liked them all. I didn't really get a chance to look at all the videos, but I definitely spam liked them and I watched the shorts. But I'm gonna get back to it, watch them again. All right, there we go. We're at the pump. This is one of those gas stations where you get a discount if you pay in cash. Hey, no problem. No problem at all, man. What is it? If you pay with a card, it's $2.96 and then, or $2.95, maybe $6. I don't know, man. And then if you pay with cash, you get it for $2.91. Save a whole 4 pennies per gallon. I guess every penny counts, though, right? I try not to come here that often because they say that the gas isn't as good as like Sheetz or Exxon. Well, Exxon and Shell have like the best gas you can get, and then Costco, surprisingly, is on the list for like top 5. And you've got I think it was Sunoco. But yeah, these places you're supposed to stay away from because sometimes they put water in the tanks. This one doesn't. Never had a problem with them, but I've seen some stories where somebody will fill up at a gas station like this and then they'll have problems later on. Yeah, your truck runs better on Shell? Yeah. They've got those detergents and stuff in there. Even the lower grade gas, like just the regular 87. The one guy was doing the test on it. He's like, you technically, if you're buying 93 just because you think you're getting that better quality gas, you can every once in a while. He's like, but you don't have to because there's still the detergents that help clean out the everything. I forget the terms and I'm not that much of a car guy. All right, let me put this money in the tank. I guess I'll take you guys with me to go do it. You won't really see much because I'm not putting the camera in somebody's face. How you doing, man? How are you? Can I get 32 on pump 5? 32. Yes, sir. Thank you. That guy's been working at this pump. Oh, I gotta turn my car off, don't I? He's been working here since I was in high school, though. And that was, what, 14 years ago? So he's been here for a minute. Best part about the car. get less MPG on 93? I thought it was supposed to be the opposite. That's crazy though. Wait. Ooh, almost ended it. Almost ended the live. I should have put 35. That would have got me a full tank. They really did put extra lettuce on this thing. What kind of truck do you have, Cleveland? Oh yeah. I almost got a truck this year, but I don't really have any purpose for it right now. I'm trying to buy a house. So hopefully this summer I can get into landscaping again. I've been checking for some used commercial mowers. Right now is the perfect time to buy one if you know how to fix them. Find all that junk that nobody wants, they'll sell. They'll be selling what was like a $3,500 brand new mower. Has a couple problems for like $200. You fix it up. Now you got like a $1,500 mower. You can either resell it in the summertime or you can use it and make some money. Yes, sir. I always say wintertime's the best time to buy a lawnmower and the best time to buy a lawnmower, jet ski, or motorcycle. Might sell my motorcycle this summer. Wait until April. $54-inch bad boy 0 to. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. I want some 54s, but I've been looking, what's it called? Because there's a lot of backyards where I live at that have a 36-inch gate. Well, technically they're 37, but I found a couple 36-inch mowers, and they've just been sitting there. Nobody's buying them. I was hoping. I saw them like 2 months ago. They're still up, still available. I had other people message them just to see if it was available. Hoping I can get a good deal on them. The longer they sit, the more likely you are to get a deal. I'm not trying to be an ass and just pay the bottom dollar, but some of these guys are ridiculous. They got a mower that don't work, and they want $1,000 for it. I would understand if it was an X mark or something, but some of them are Craftsman, and they're bad, rusty. Whenever you go to one of these little discount ones, always get a receipt. Have a good day. Because I saw a story where a guy, or maybe it was a lady, I don't remember, but apparently they went and they got discounted gas, whatever, and then they drove home, and the next morning their car wouldn't start. Towed it to the mechanic. They said they had water in the fuel line, or in the fuel. They go back to the gas station and say, hey, I got gas here yesterday, or maybe it was a couple days later by the time they got there, and the next day my car wouldn't start. Well, the cashier looks at him, or the manager, and says, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Damn, it'll come right when I want to talk. But the cashier looks at him and says, okay. So the person's like demanding for them to pay for the damages since there was water in the fuel or whatever. And they're like, well, first I need to see the receipt. I mean, if you go anywhere else, they're going to ask for a receipt if you do something because you need proof of purchase or whatever. And they didn't have a receipt. I guess you could go to court and get like the court to order them to review the cameras to prove that they were there. But just having a paper receipt in my console saved me the trouble of that. It verifies that I was there, I did get it, even though I've never had that problem. But you never know, man. Just chill with the beeping. Oh, I threw my stuff away, yeah, I did. Dang, I was hoping it was going to snow like that forever. At least until I went to sleep. El Cheapo station here ruined a few vehicles with water. Yeah. And then they try to play it off like it was the truck they got it from. It could have been. But we know most of the time these guys hit that little water hose and turn it on for 2-3 minutes thinking they know the secret sauce to stretch it out and make more money. Technically, as long as they mix it up, it would run. It would run rough, but it would run. But they just shoot it down in that tank. They don't have anything to stir it, so, and they get caught up. Then they got you and the mechanic, and you know they're gonna deny it, so now you gotta go to court for it. I just wish we could go back. Like, it's been a long time since this country's done it, but like, seems like now everything's about how fast you can put a product out, and they don't put much effort into the quality because they've obviously figured out, hey, if we all as one build something or make something, design something, clothing, car, whatever, start making stuff that doesn't last as long, you know what happens? They're going to come back and buy it again. And it's not like they can go anywhere else. What'd you say? They ended up having to pay for the vehicle. That's good, as they should. Gotta hold people accountable, man. But yeah, like even when it comes to toys, some of these toys are like $100. And then back when of course it's cheaper when we were younger. Might have been like 15 to 20 for the toy, but the quality, it's just like some of the cars that I used to play with as a kid, the freaking what are they, Hot Wheels, you could throw those things across the room, you're gonna put a hole in that wall before you break it. Now you drop that thing from like knee high and the wheels fall off. And then the clothing, it's just so thin. Really did pay for it though. That's good. I wonder if they just paid for it because they felt bad, or if they had to like get court order, the whole process to get it. this street. It looks nice, especially when it's snowing. That's one of my favorite things. When it's snowing, like not this wet stuff right here, but like a good snow that's dry, and then whether it's nighttime or not, you got the lights and then the white trees. It just looks so nice when you drive down this road. People got lawyers involved. Yeah, I figured. You hope that they would do the right thing, but they don't always. It's crazy. Well, for the car wash, like I manage car wash, and sometimes people save for it. Glad to, if our equipment did it though. So what we have to check our cameras and go over the process. Make sure, like I remember at my old location that I was at, there was a bumper that got ripped off about halfway through the tunnel. Like half of it came off, but it was still hanging on or whatever. And then the guys over here flipping out, yelling at us, like, you need to pay for this. And I was like, sir, I understand that you're mad. I had to ask him, like, you stop cussing at me, stop yelling at me, but in a polite way. And I was like, I'm gonna go grab the forms to get a damage claim filled out so that we can look into it and see this and that. And he's like, you're not gonna look at anything, you're gonna pay for it now. I'm going to the mechanic. Like, it's not up to me, it's up to my bosses. And on top of that, I almost rolled through. I did. And I'm in my, this is private neighborhood, police can't get it. But yeah, so anyways, I get the form, I fill it out, and he's like, so when are you guys gonna pay for this? And I'm like, so I have to go review the cameras and verify that it wasn't already pre-existing damage. And by tomorrow, I will reach out to you and let you know what the results are. If it is, I will send an email to my boss, and they will take care of it. They'll authorize for my work card to be, like, because we can't pay over a certain amount without getting authorization. So they'll give me the authorization to get a quote and get it taken care of. Before you leave, I'm going to take some pictures of the vehicle and send them in as well. If we are liable, they need pictures to see the damage to get verification to make that payment. I go to take the pictures. This guy's bumpers got, like, it was, I think they call it plastic welding or whatever on the inside. And I didn't even say anything to him. I just took the pictures, but you could see that the bumper was broken in 3 different places. And I went inside after that, watched the cameras. There was like a 4-inch gap on that side. The other side was flush. There was no gap, but it was hanging. Like, he came in with it broken. And the signs clearly state pre-existing damage, we cannot cover it. So I called him back immediately. I'm not gonna wait until the next day. I just want to let him know. And he just flipped out on me, started cussing me out. And I was like, all right, well, you have a nice day, because I'm not gonna sit there on the phone and just let him keep cussing at me. And yeah, I think he came in, either he did or that might have been a different situation. But if it was him, the one I'm thinking about, he came in and like threatened to beat me up. Couldn't touch me. He couldn't do anything to me, but he had a mouth on him. Yeah. But they make it, they try to demonize you sometimes and make it seem like you're a bad person. And then they go out of their way to leave a bad review, even though I showed him. I ended up showing him later, and he still refused to believe, or he still thought that we should pay for it, even though his car was like effed up. Yeah. That's one of the things I also don't like, is how people are quick to leave a bad review when they're not happy with something, but that let it be like a great. I go out of my way just because I've experienced it. Like, I've been on the end of the work side of that. If I truly had like a good experience somewhere, I'm leaving a good review, because I know how hard it is to come by. And then on top of that, when you have a big company, I think it's, for every 1-star review, you need a 5-star review to combat that, like to even it out. You need 20 5-star reviews to even out one star review. Or at least that's what I was told from my company. I'm not gonna lie, when you said El Cheapo gas, I thought you were talking about El Chapo for a second. Dang, the snow really stopped. He tried to wave him down. He's like, go ahead, we're walking slow. But the guy was like, nah, I'm good. I don't got anywhere to be. Respect. Do you ever go live, Cleveland? I don't think I hit the live section when I was there. I definitely don't, because I know I'm looking rough. That's why you guys are watching the street and not me. I gotta do something with my hair. Only 3 lives. Yeah, I think this is like the 3rd one for me, but I'm literally, when I hit the button, I'm just recording my drive, and then I'm gonna probably go home and use my 2 phones, laptop and a tablet, and just hit play on my playlist so I can get the watch hours up. I'm not even really focused on getting subs. I'm trying to get it monetized on this account. And I remember last time I did it, the hours were the struggle. For some reason, I got the subs really quick and I didn't even do anything. But the watch hours were the hardest part for me. So I can farm those though. I can put on 4 different things. Never done a vertical live. Yeah, I honestly, when I first saw the vertical live, I was not a fan of it at all. I still kind of don't like it. Like when we watch Turner, I'm not gonna lie, I wish he had a second phone so he would have one vertical, because I like watching my stuff horizontal. You have a better, like a wider view. I can see what's going on around. But I think this is just the way that they're trying to push it for some reason. I know that cameras record better when they're horizontal, and I'm pretty sure I did one live where the camera was horizontal, and I want to go back to it. But with everybody else doing it this way, if you're trying to get it like monetized and stuff, I figured go with the program of what everybody else is doing. Yeah, hours or where it's at. Yeah, that's the hardest part. But I have a lot of devices. Like I've got, I think 3 phones. I only use one like in service with a phone bill, but got 3 phones, 2 laptops, either 1 or 2 Kindles. Just charge them up at work and then connect them to the Wi-Fi. I put all of my videos in one playlist, and then I go to the playlist, hit play, and that'll rack up hours. That's the whole reason why I started recording the lives. Before, if you look on my list of videos and you like click videos and it goes in order, you'll see before that I was just taking like 10-minute clips of my driving and posting it. But I figured, why not just do the whole live thing? If I don't want to talk, I don't have to talk. But people, the last couple lives, I think I had like 7 likes or whatever, and that also helps with them coming in. 2 days ago, I made a poll about what's better, subs or watch hours. Yeah, that's another thing. The live I did this morning, I think I put a poll on it, and I actually got like 6 responses, and it led to more likes. The polls definitely get you more likes. Subs or watch hours? Subs or what? I think at the beginning, the watch hours, because of 4,000 watch hours, if you don't have, I mean, the subs long term, all together, just all around, I think subs are going to count the most, because every time you go live or post a video, your subs get that notification as long as they didn't mute it. And then more subs usually equals more watch hours. But I'm kind of doing the shortcut where I'm farming my own watch hours by having like 5 devices play a couple videos. I think Last week I was at like 4 watch hours, and now today, after 2 days of doing that, I'm at like 30 point something watch hours. You have 1,127. So you're good. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Man, when you're not using that phone, plug it into the charger, make that playlist. You'll double those watch hours in about 3 weeks. Just add everything that you have. Or, I mean, you can, I think when I was watching the video, it says 7, you can have either 5 or 7 playlists for when you're monetized, of course, that you can have assembled playlists up to 5 or 7. I don't remember which one. And then that people can click that playlist and watch it, and you'll still get the monetized like ad revenue off of them. Right now, until you get monetized, it doesn't matter. I would just put everything on a playlist and hit play. Take your wife's phone, do the same thing. Run them watch hours up. It takes a few days for it to register when you do it that way, but you can generate your own. If you got the subs, you can generate your own watch hours. I honestly was about to go on eBay and look for some cheap $15 what is it called, $15 like Kindle Fires that are used but working. I was gonna grab like 2 more of them to speed up the process. But hell yeah, that's good for you, man. You got over the 1K mark with the subs. You about to be there. I guarantee you by next year, as long as you just keep on. That's the other thing. Like, I never do it. I have all the advice in the world, but I never follow it. But just keep posting a video a day or something. Give yourself some content. The shorts is a hard way. That thing said like 90,000. I forget what the amount of views that you need on shorts. But who knows, if somebody likes what they see on your short, that could be the thing that pulls them to your channel. I'm really happy for you though. 1,127 subs. This one was at like 580 something a while ago, but it's been like 2 years since I did anything with it. My reverse camera is cloudy right now because of the snow kicking up. Let's do that. I forget what the math was. You're not gonna get no 4,000 in a year off of your phone alone, but I mean, if you got a computer, this is another thing that I found out. Hold on, let me plug my phone in before it dies. It's at 1%. Oy. We're in there. Save the day. So when it comes to like farming the hours, it only works on, so when I first tried it, I was watching, like, I only had 3 videos on my channel, and I just had them on repeat on that playlist, and I was wondering why I wasn't getting any views or why I wasn't getting any watch hours. And it's because you can only watch the same video twice within a 30-minute period. Either 30 minutes or it was like an hour, I can't remember. But after that, it doesn't count the view. It'll count it that day, it'll show up, but they won't count the view in the long run. And then on top of that, let me turn these wipers off. So 2 views per device every 30 minutes or an hour. And then you have, I think it was only 2 phones per IP address. So 2 devices per IP address. So I leave 2 on, I'm leaving 2 on at my house, and then I've got 2 at work. I gotta figure out where to put the other 2. But I'm not 100% sure about the device limit. I gotta look that up again. I went down a deep rabbit hole on how to get monetized, and it was like 3 months of just video after video after video. Dang, I've been on live for 52 minutes. I should have pulled up to a different spot and had some traffic drive by or something to make it interesting. I'm about to go inside soon. But yeah, I'll probably do some more research on that, Cleveland, and I'll let you know next time. Maybe in Turner's Live, or I'll exchange emails or something, and I can send it to you. Send you a few links on like because some of the stuff, it's not on the guidelines, like when you Google it on YouTube. So I know they were saying on that one live for Turner, something about 500 subs and whatever. But when I looked it up, it said 1,000 subs and 400 or 4,000 watch hours, and they had I don't know where they got the different number from. If it is only 500, that's cool though. The watch hours stayed the same. That's crazy. I know some of the big YouTubers, they do that thing where you pay for views, so it looks bigger than what they are. They pay a certain amount monthly, and every time they go live, they've got like 500 views. Mine is showing 500 and 3,000 watch hours. See, I can't swipe off of it. That's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna have to check again, because I looked either yesterday or the night before, and that's the thing, I got two different apps. I got to check the YouTube one. The YouTube, I forget what it's called, but where you can check your analytics and stuff. And I could have swore it said 1,000, but shoot, 500's even better. Maybe they realized that it was starting to become harder. And then there's a few YouTubers that got banned, like big YouTubers, and they just went over to Twitch. And then opposite, there's a few Twitch streamers that went to YouTube because they got banned. But maybe they figured that's how they can incentivize people to create content for them in the long run. Second option is showing. Oh, there's two options. I wonder why there's two options. Maybe there's two different types of monetization. I don't know. Levels to monetization. I'm gonna have to look into it. That'd be something to look at though. Maybe they have like a smaller tier where you don't make as much money until you get over the 1,000 and the 4,000 mark. Who knows? Turner's about to hit 20K though. Turn my car off. But yeah, like, as soon as I go inside, where is it at? It's in my pocket right now. I bought, my daughter's mom is, she was trading her phone in or whatever. And I was like, let me just tell me what they offer you and I'll buy it from you. It was an iPhone 13 Pro Max or something. They offered her 800, so I gave her 800 for it, just so I'd have a second camera to record with. That way you can get like the two angles and edit it. I figured it was either 800 from her or paid the 1,200 at the time for another one. And at least I know hers was in an OtterBox case. It was never really dropped or thrown or anything. Oh, there we go. A hollow body frog's up here. And then I threw that little trailer hitch on. Can't really see it, can you? There you go. I found a bulk pack of like 50 trailer hitch hooks. Because the what's it called? I gotta reposition him. Snakeheads, they'll short strike and just hit right here. On his live, watch when one person get timed out and he loses at least. Yeah, you gotta stop doing the that's what he was talking about yesterday. Got to chill on timing them out. Personally, I know it's a pain in the ass for the mods, but maybe over time he'll add some more people as mods, and then he'll have more people that can just combat it and keep on deleting and deleting. It'll be some work, but keep the views and the watch hours. Is that my daughter's mom? It is. All right, well, I'm gonna end mine. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.